It's the And the White Guy Show with Bruce Williams, but not Terry Reid. Harry Solonsak and his orchestra, the Dick Dancers, and special guest,
Buddy Big Mountain.
And now, from their high-res studios in La Hermitage, here's that white guy, Bruce Williams.
all those candidates dancing, frolicking in that countdown. The stuff I wonder if they're really that happy now.
I think we're all alone.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
You don't care?
I don't care.
Okay.
No.
All right.
We're not alone because we have each other.
We do.
Uh-oh.
And we have dogs.
And we have dogs barking in the background.
And I just have an urge to check Facebook and see if you are on.
Yeah. Well, that would be good.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah. So you go ahead and check while I talk to the people.
Okay.
Okay, we have a jam-packed show.
Oh, yeah, you're on.
We have a jam-packed show.
All right.
We're going to be talking with a friend of ours from way back, and part of our effort to up our native content. We like to have.
I got all
we like
excited.
to have. We like to have people, natives, because my partner is a Sioux Indian, and we like to include the natives because, they're friends of ours.
Thank you, Buck. Hey, Robbery.
Yeah, and so we like to include native guys, and we've got Buddy Big Mountain.
Yeah, he is so much fun.
He is a lot of fun. He's a puppeteer and a comedian, and he's very, just an all-around great human being. And we also have a cold call later on. We're going to do a cold call to our friend, everyone's favorite Undertaker. He's not an Undertaker. He's a funeral director, because Undertakers, it's such a creepy term, Undertaker.
Undertaker?
Yeah.
Well, he takes you under.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's descriptive.
Yeah. So we're going to cold call Mark Gramm later on in the show. And can we expect anything exciting tonight? Buck Ford is saying, well, I think it's exciting, but others may say that I'm projecting my own self onto the show.
Bruce is very exciting.
Yes. You can't see it right now because, look, I'm wearing my Mountain Home Tigers athletic shirt representing
Mountain Home, Idaho.
My hometown. I'm a spud head from Mountain Home, Idaho, and I want to do a shout out to all of my alumnuses, and alum ladies, and rub some alum into my skin. Ooh.
What?
Isn't it a balm?
I don't know. I've never.
What is alum? Oh no, alum is used to.
I don't know what alum is. Does anybody know what alum is?
It's ALUM, and I think it's meant to numb your gums or something. I don't know.
I don't know, but I wouldn't rub it on myself.
Don't rub it on yourself, and don't take it internally. Rub some what? Alum.
Good question,
Yeah,
Beck.
that is a good question. And we're also going to be looking at stuff from my Facebook. As many of you know, I look at
pickles. You make pickles with it? Oh, maybe you pickle things. So why would you rub yourself when you pickle yourself?
Maybe it numbs your pickle.
Oh.
Num, 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 num.
Okay.
Yeah. And we're also going to be looking at stuff from my Facebook, because I'm on Facebook a lot, and we just picked out a couple of really
Yeah. There's
insightful
some.
and humorous posts. Not right now. You don't have to
No.
do it
Oh,
right
okay.
now. Okay.
All right. Now.
And we're also going to be showing a clip from, and this is exciting, Buck. You stay in for this one because it's Williams and Ree from Nashville now. Not sure of the date, but
Did I get that?
I sure hope so.
I don't think I got it. Okay, you keep talking, and I'll see if I can come
Okay.
up with that.
All right. So every week it is our goal to up the native content, and so Buddy Big Mountain is going to be our special guest in our segment Two Foos on a Futon, which Buck Ford was the inaugural guest on that segment, and we're looking forward to having him back on the show because we need to talk more about his dad, Tennessee Ernie Ford, and the legacy and the impact that he is still having today on our society and on people in general. I mean, he was just a wonderful soul and a great human being. So I've already showed off my Mountain Home colors, which are orange and black, representing the Tigers. We would have had our all-school reunion this year, but I don't think it's happening because of COVID. Don't imagine there are many reunions happening for that reason. But we are going to press on, and perhaps next year it will be even bigger and better. And we'll start off the project here by talking about a phrase.
Oh, a phrase.
A phrase.
Oh, you got the phrase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Week before last, our phrase was conformational bias. Now that is something that you, if you believe something and you hear only that stuff supporting your belief, you are going to believe it even harder because you are receiving information that supports that, but you are simultaneously ignoring information that may refute that particular definition, and you are suffering from conformational bias. Last week, I don't remember what the phrase was. I have to apologize. But this week, the phrase is projective identification.
Yeah, what is that?
Projective identification. Well, let's say it becomes a two-person process. Let's use the scenario that John and Mark are going to interact. And let's say that John meets Mark, greets him, and then comments to him, "You look like you've put on weight." Now, Mark might be understandably hurt and embarrassed by this comment. And the cause of Mark's uncomfortable feelings, however, should be scrutinized closely because it is at this moment that we have to decide if this pair are accurately perceiving reality or if they've entered into a delusional state. If Mark has indeed gained weight recently, his uncomfortable feelings in the wake of John's comments may simply reflect his own feelings about the state of his body. If Mark has not gained weight recently, we might say that he has become identified with John's projection of uncomfortable feelings about body image. Thus, Mark comes away from the interaction feeling hurt, angry, and embarrassed when he in fact has nothing to feel hurt, angry, or embarrassed about. He literally gets stuck holding the bag of uncomfortable feelings that do not even belong to him in the first place. So that is projective identification. It's something within you that you project onto another person, and it is not always a pretty scenario, because we have that in a lot of us. We may have our own issues that we project onto other people, and if you can identify that and realize what reality it's in, you won't get hurt feelings from it, because you'll see what that person is doing is projecting their feelings of weight gain or...
Oops, I'm sorry.
Okay, no worries.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, babe.
Huh?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
And she's still working on it, but that was projective identification. And we're going to show you we're going to show you pictures from my Facebook. You can watch it later.
I can watch it later, but I want to save it to my desktop.
Oh, okay. While Sharon is saving that to her desktop, she has a beautiful desktop. I just have to tell you that she has one of the finest desktops.
Thank you.
A desktop like you've never seen before or will ever see again. And
I'm sure there's people that are watching that would know how to do this just like that.
Just on the fly. Yeah. But not you. And
not me.
I don't blame you.
Google
I don't blame you for that at all. So we're going to go ahead and proceed with pictures on my Facebook. If you would.
Would you like that while I'm doing this?
Yeah. Would you show the Would you show the first one, which was?
I will do that so fast.
Okay.
I will do that.
Okay.
Which one would you like?
I would like anyone you grab first.
Okay.
That's a good one. This was sent in by Jennifer McCarter. She submitted this on Facebook, and it says, "Been an incredible week for me in terms of eating chips." Now, in COVID lockdown, there's so many people that can identify with that, especially me. I love potato chips, and being from Idaho, I just love potatoes. But potato chips are part of my projective identification. And Sharon, what is your favorite type of chip? I hardly ever see you eating chips.
I don't eat chips very often. You put me on the spot. I'm trying to do about 3 things at once right at this moment.
Okay.
I am going to my profile photo in the top right corner.
Uh-huh.
And I am clicking on it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, see, you keep talking.
Okay. Oh, well, I was just going to show things from such as this. So if you want to put up the next one, which is a picture of me with our dog Percy.
Yeah.
I took him to his graduation obedience class, and he graduated. He got a little mortar board, and there we are at PetSmart. He has just graduated. He knows how to stay. He knows how to go to his bed and stay, even when people come in and walk around him and stuff. Oh.
Hey.
Don't call Mark. Don't call Mark now.
He called us.
Oh. Don't call now, Mark.
Wait a second.
Don't call now.
Let me get rid of this.
Ow.
Oh, thanks for rescuing me. I did not want to try to figure out how to do that.
We were going to cold call you.
I'm so glad you called.
Yeah.
You rescued me.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out how to download this video while we're doing this.
We do a
Because
lot of things on the fly.
He comes up with these things at the last second and says, "You have that, don't you?"
Yeah, because we don't prepare until the last second. We like to just
We like to panic.
we like to sit around and play baseball games and stuff on our pads and our phones.
Oh yes,
yes,
yes, and then say, "Oh Sharon,
Sharon,
can you do these 14 things right now?"
Right now, before we go on in 5 minutes.
And you've been out golfing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you golfing today?
No, it's kind of a overcast, and it could be storming out even as we speak.
Are you in your basement in a secure place?
No, we are not
No.
secure. We're at the very top of the house, so if it gets sheared off,
the bonus room.
you'll see us like the Wicked Witch of the West. We'll be flying with our brooms over Aberdeen soon.
Percy may have an acting career then. Congratulations to you guys.
Oh,
yeah.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Percy?
He's quite bright. Hey, Percy.
Percy, you want to come up here?
Are you too good for us now?
Come up here.
Come on, up here. Do you want to come?
Nah.
Nah.
He's got his degree, and he's just going to rest on his laurel.
No, he's getting ready to move out.
Yeah.
Get a place of his own. Yeah.
Start his new career.
Yeah.
Let me introduce you. This is, ladies and gentlemen, this is America's favorite funeral director, comedian, bon vivant, and all-around sexual athlete,
I thought
Mr. Mark Gramm.
Wow, he's been bestowing
Full-time.
that on a couple people.
Yeah.
What's that? What'd you say, Sharon?
He's bestowed that title on more than one person lately. I don't know how you become a sexual athlete, but
I don't know either. It's quite concerning, and
Yeah.
I'm recording this obviously, and it'll be on YouTube, correct? So,
Yeah.
Bruce, the papers are in the mail. They should be serving you shortly. I think it was probably, wasn't it? These flashbacks happened. It was probably 15, 20 years ago, and I think I remember you. I think you.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not me.
That wasn't you.
That was not me.
Oh, okay.
If you're a sexual athlete, you don't take a knee. You have a knee.
Hey, we weren't going to talk any politics, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
No politics.
No politics.
No, we're
no.
not doing politics. We're not going to do. Let's see. Well, I guess we're done.
Yeah.
There's something else
I
to
was gonna
talk
say,
about
well,
right
what
now.
is
I'm
We're
I'm
talking
excited
about-
because you had a big show last night. You put on the
Yeah.
show yourself at the Corn Palace in Mitchell.
Well, yeah, we had the Corn Palace Festival was going on last night, or actually the last few days, you see. And we had Aaron Watson there on Thursday night. That was a great show. And then your friends, let's see, we had Restless Heart and Sawyer Brown.
Yes.
All friends of yours.
Yes.
And they put on a fantastic show.
Oh.
Now, the crowds were down a little bit, because of the COVID thing. And which,
I
by the
understand.
way, that just started here in South Dakota now. We just got COVID. It just got
Really?
here.
Just got there?
Yeah. They're just starting to realize it's here now.
It was brought in on a truck, wasn't it?
I think so,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably one of those Colorado trucks,
Yes.
because those haul hemp. They haul hemp.
Yes.
And we're allergic to that here.
Oh.
Yeah. You can't have hemp in South Dakota.
No.
Or weed. You
No.
can't have any weed in
No.
South Dakota because Christy Nome herself will come to your house. She'll arrest you, and then she'll tattoo.
Make you wear a hat.
Yeah,
Yes, she'll make you wear a hat and a flannel
Make you wear a
shirt.
MAGA hat.
Yes.
Do you know the
You'll be
difference
forced
between?
to do it.
Do you know the difference between a Ku Klux Klan hood and a MAGA hat?
No.
The Ku Klux Klan hood was made in America.
Oh, okay. Are you sure you're not on top of the roof right now? Your altitude might be a little higher than. Never mind. Never mind.
Never mind. Never mind.
No.
No. We said
Hey, I'm
we
looking.
weren't
Have
going
you been
to.
watching? Have you been watching late night TV? You
No,
watch a
No,
lot
we go
late
to
at
bed
night?
early.
no, but we do gang watch shows on Netflix, mostly like Finnish and Norwegian shows,
Okay. All
Norwegian
right.
murder mysteries,
Norwegian. Sure. Yeah.
where
All
they
right.
Yeah.
walk
Anyway.
into a room and they say, "Hoofda, there's a body there."
Yeah.
It's either that or pit bulls and parolees.
Yeah, we're hooked on that too.
Well, I do the IKEA porn. It's a lot better than a little more modern than the Ufka stuff.
Very
So.
Danish. Yeah.
Yes, very much so. Anyway, I'm kind of I'm trying to find somebody who can watch some late night television for me. I kind of dumped cable myself, so I just have the Netflix and all those things. But I need to find the law firm that's going to be handling the cases because I'm sure it'll start soon. Because I've suddenly developed man boobs, and I think they're COVID boobs, and so
Oh.
I'm sure there's some law firm willing to take on the case and call 1-800 what the hell have you done to yourself during COVID. And I think that the lawsuits will start soon.
Yeah.
And
I want to get in on that.
Yeah, the last time we were together, you projected your identification onto me, and then I got man boobs.
See?
Yeah.
Now that happens.
Yeah.
See, now it's catching.
Yeah.
And so where do we wear the mask?
Mhm.
Where do we put it?
Yeah.
It's potentially horrible.
And we have to ask Sharon, what is the new bras that they're touting and stuff?
New bras.
Yeah, like every time you turn around, there's a new bra that.
Oh yeah. You need lively.
Lively.
Yeah.
Your bra is lively.
Not real popular in the funeral industry, but lively bras. That's
those
the newest
are
thing.
so funny.
Where do you buy lively bras?
I
At
don't
Carnival?
know. I see commercials for them
On television.
where some gal is going to her friend and say, "Would you fix my strap?" I have never gone to my girlfriend and asked her to do my strap.
Well, Terry asked me to fix his strap one time, but it was his guitar strap.
Well,
Yeah. Never his bra
It
strap.
certainly wasn't his jock strap.
No.
His athletic
Yeah.
No.
years
That's kinda
ended a long
weird.
time ago.
I'm not helping him with that again.
No. Never, ever again.
He tricked me the first time. Man.
He tricks everybody the
Yeah.
first time. Yeah.
So how did the show go? Other than the crowds were down and stuff. It's got to be exciting for the performers to be back at it.
Absolutely. And, actually they talked about the fact they haven't played much. And so they were a little nervous that, oh, geez. I know I talked to the one guitar player and he's like, I had to check to see what key the song actually starts in because we haven't played for 4 months.
I know.
So it was all brand new.
yeah.
But you could feel the energy build throughout the night because they were loving every minute of it on stage.
Yeah.
And the crowd was really into it. And I'll tell you, people were actually pretty good about trying to social distance a little bit. So that was kind of nice.
That is nice.
And actually, I saw more masks there than I've probably seen across the state of South Dakota. So, I think some people have caught on.
Being careful.
Yeah.
That's good because
Right.
they talk about the droplets and stuff, and
Right.
what you're spewing out when you're laughing, when you're sneezing, when you're just
Even talking loud.
yeah
I think
singing.
that's the same thing that your proctologist told you, though, when you were having your prostate.
That was
wasn't it? Some people-
yeah, that
No,
was
that
the
was
other.
that was the driplets, not the droplets.
Yeah,
That's
the
a whole different
droplets.
thing.
Yes, the
Yeah.
driplets. Yes. The triple driplets. You've got
Yeah.
triple digit driplets.
Yeah. But you're right. That's what they tell you. Watch for these droplets. So I was cautious.
Yeah.
You know how backstage they always provide the nicest of porta potties, and sometimes there's these bits of moisture around them, and so I walked half a block out of my way to avoid it. I think that was the distance you had to stay away from it in case. Who knows? That could have been a puddle of COVID. I didn't know, so I stayed away from it.
Good.
Good.
Thank you.
Yeah, safety first. Always
Absolutely.
always remember that. Yeah.
Yes. Always very, very safe.
That's exciting that we're back to having live events like that. Even if the crowds are down, it's still encouraging to have that sort of interaction again. It's just so meaningful and so needed right now.
It is, and to tell you how good it is down there, today they were wrapping up the Corn Palace Festival with a polka festival.
Oh,
so now life is back.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was. I actually laughed. I couldn't say. It looked exhausting.
I can just picture you doing a flying schottisch across the dance floor and with a nice, tall, lanky Finnish woman.
He's not going to be found. There was a carnival out in front. Keep that in mind. So, yeah, not going to be found there. No, it was really kind of cool though. So, and there's more live shows coming up. Yourself and your friend Terry, if you're together still by that point, near the end of September, we'll in the beginning of October, we'll be back here in South Dakota doing some shows.
Yes,
that's going to be fun.
Yeah, we're going to do a show for the essential workers
in Sioux Falls. Correct.
Sioux Falls.
No, on top of my applause here.
Oh, your applause.
Sorry, I got to put my applause.
She forgot about the applause button. And the laughter button. She's got a good laughter button too, which you could have used on that one line about driplets.
Right. Oh, that was great applause. That was a lot of it. It's somewhat lively. Was that produced by the Lively Bra people? Yeah, it's okay. But yeah, we've got that show with for the essential workers, and there's a lot of essential workers that are actually getting free tickets to that show, provided by corporations and such that are buying them. So that's kind of cool. And then it's at an American Legion as a fundraiser for the American Legion in Arlington, South Dakota.
Yes.
And that one's almost sold out.
Well, that's great.
Good.
That's great.
Yeah. They'll have no room for anybody else, I don't think, soon. So, if people want a ticket, though, they need to get it right away.
That's great. That's terrific.
Yeah.
And you yourself have been promoting shows all over the country. Was it last month you did that outdoor festival in Alabama?
That was in July. Yeah, that was in July.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. And red dirt stuff down there,
Yeah.
There's a lot of red dirt, and they have snakes. Yeah. I thought it was the coolest place ever until they were telling me about the snakes. And then I got very, very nervous. So I, had to be very cautious where I walked there because I was just terrified of them. And we were right by water. But it's really a cool place. If you ever get a chance to go down near Enterprise, Alabama, there's a place called Bama Slam, and it's the Bama Slam Saloon. It is really a fun place. They've got a water park. They get these buggies out and they drive them through mud, and it's just kind of fun. It's really a good time.
Yeah, I think if if you're spewing droplets and stuff, if you mix in a little mud,
might as well buggy through mud.
Right,
droplets don't stand a chance.
Right, especially that red dirt. That will prevent any diseases from happening.
Yeah, because that's got turmeric in it, or
is that what it is?
Alum.
Or alum. It might have some alum.
Right, you've been watching too many cooking shows, haven't you? I thought it was paprika. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Is it turmeric or is it turmeric? Turmeric, isn't it?
I don't know. If I can't pronounce it, I don't put it in my food.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it.
Yeah. Exactly. Spaghetti.
Oh yeah, we've had some of that. Actually had lasagna down there backstage. That was pretty good.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, a big honking pile of lasagna. I'm not sure what the hell was all in it, but it was enough for a family of 7.
I have nothing bad to say about the catering at the Corn Palace. They've always been top notch. It's always something great, and it's usually homemade.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Betty is her name.
Betty.
Give her a shout out. Betty.
Yeah, Betty. Yes. Oh, thank you.
She may be done after this year, so she may not work for too much longer. So,
Well,
Yeah, I know. We better get another show booked in there. What do you think?
please get Williams and Ree in there and let's get a tribute to Betty. Let's just have a tribute to Betty
Well, that could
show.
be fun.
Yeah,
That could be fun.
yeah,
Yeah, she makes the popcorn balls. She does it all.
Wow.
That
Yeah.
sounds good. I
Yeah,
love
can you say balls now when you talk about popcorn? I don't.
think-
popcorn balls. Yes, yeah.
Okay, those kind you can talk about.
Popcorn
All right.
testicles is
I'm just trying
not
to be-
allowed.
Okay. Yeah. They didn't sell real well down there. I know they tried them for a while, but
Yeah,
they went back to balls, straight balls.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Those.
Well, I don't know if they were straight balls, but we're assuming they were straight balls. It was,
just testes.
it was in Mitchell nonetheless. So, you know. Oh, did you get a ding coming in on your phone?
I
Yeah,
did.
Somebody else?
did.
trying to
I got a
call you?
ding.
Oh,
I
see,
got one
people are
ding.
calling you like crazy. It's probably my attorney.
Yeah. Saying, have you gotten moved?
What are you drinking? Are you drinking an alcoholic beverage or
No,
coffee?
no, I don't drink alcoholic beverages in Dixie cups. It's a coffee. Yeah, coffee with
I've got a
cream
little
and
coffee
sugar.
here with
Yep.
with my complimentary Ryman Auditorium mug that we got the last time that we worked on the Opry
Yeah.
17 years ago.
It is convenient, the sheer lack of security at that back door. There's a lot of complimentary stuff there, isn't there? Worked out pretty well for you.
It's like a Kroger drive-through. It's incredible.
Yeah. Oh my God! Let's not talk about the Kroger drive-through. However, I think your fans should know that I think isn't it a $795 VIP package? They get to ride with you through a Kroger drive-through. It's the best. It's worth every penny. Just say you've driven through a drive-through with Bruce.
Oh,
and,
you're talking
oh
about
my
the
goodness.
pharmacy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got to
Yeah.
explain to the people what you
Mark
guys are
was
referring to.
Mark was sitting next to me in my car as I pulled up to
For
the pharmacy.
17 hours. 17 hours we were in line.
Well,
I think it was 17 hours.
Seemed like 17 hours, but I'm sure it was slightly shorter than that. But by the time we got up there and I told her my name and everything, it was like, oh, okay, we should have that in a few minutes. It's like, what? You sent me a notice saying it was ready. Why? So when she finally brought it and stuff, I said to her, "You guys are the worst."
And her response was so good.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming to Kroger. And she hung up the phone on you
Yeah.
right there. That was great.
Yep.
She could have given two craps less about you.
Absolutely.
It's not the first time she's heard that.
Yeah. She gave me that Deborah Norville stare, yeah. Mm-hmm.
As she looked off to the side and went, oh yeah, his picture's on the list. Don't be nice to this guy.
Do not service these customers. And there's my
Correct.
face right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we drove
right
through
there. You're
there
in the top 10.
recently, and I got some stuff, and she was real nice, and I was real nice, and Bruce said, "That's the lady I told off."
I don't think she recognized me. We all look alike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look a lot like you. Yeah.
It could be easy.
Like
Yeah.
guy with glasses.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Well, congratulations again though on Percy's graduation.
Thank you.
That's an
Thank you. We're
exciting
very
deal.
proud.
He's actually the first little dog I've known that has an advanced education degree. And with the need for teachers nowadays, he's got a future ahead of him.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he can. Is he going to go work at the Pound and teach classes there? Or anything?
Ooh, there you go.
That'd be
Yeah, I
good.
think he's taking
Yeah,
some time off.
he could work with disadvantaged dogs that
Correct.
that have been
Correct.
haven't been adopted out. And we do want to encourage you, if you're watching this program or any other program for that matter, go ahead and adopt a dog because poor animals.
Well, yeah.
Like you're due for a dog.
I should get another one probably. Yeah, it would be good.
But you
I
work
love them little
you
creatures.
work so hard. I mean, you have your funeral business, and then you're promoting shows and stuff. So either that dog would have to travel with you all the time, which could be a pain, And
Correct.
Well, you get a small one.
Yeah, a small
Or
dog.
I could just let him come down there and spend time with you.
There you go. There you
That
go.
would be good.
Well, you
That
do
would
need
be
to move to
great.
Nashville. I know that. You need to
Yeah.
move down
Yeah.
here to.
We need funeral parlors here too.
Yes.
Right?
We die.
Oh, yes.
Don't mind if I move in next door.
Oh, we're old and we'll be dying soon. Thank
So
you.
please.
Right. I've got my eye on your property. You look pretty nice. Well,
thanks.
Great talking to you guys.
Thanks for tuning in and thanks for calling, because it would have been several more minutes before I would have called you. And
and I have no patience. I can't take it anymore. So
that's true.
actually, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to call you or you were calling
And I'm glad
me,
you
so it worked out
did.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm glad you did, because now we
Yeah.
don't have time to do that video I was trying to
Okay.
load.
Yeah.
Oh, we ruined your show. Do you want to start over?
No.
Is it too late?
No.
Okay.
No, it's perfect.
No, we'll just edit
Great.
that part out and we'll just.
We'll see you in a month or so up here in South Dakota.
Yes, looking forward to it,
All right.
Mark.
Why don't you bring Sharon with?
Because she, I don't know.
I know the story.
She'll have an
Yep.
excuse. She'll have an excuse. I would bring her in a heartbeat, but
It depends on how much the airline tickets are,
oh yeah,
because they
That too.
gouge.
Oh, you can fly on Allegiant now to South Dakota.
Allegiant?
It's
not from
From
Nashville.
yes, to
Nope.
Sioux Falls.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
we'll have to look
Did you
into
do
Sioux
that last
Falls
time?
to Nashville.
Did you?
And Fargo to Nashville. Twice a week, I think. Yeah.
Oh,
Last I checked, round trip was $68, and by God, Sharon, you're worth at least
I'm worth
$68.
$68.
But then it's
you're
like-
so
Right.
sweet.
then it's like $83 for a bag, though.
$183 for the bag. And,
And she's-
you wanted a seat? That's $74.
Oh.
And you have your ticket on your phone? That's another $6. So, Mhm. And for God's sakes, don't buy a Coke on there. They're like $100. $100 for a Coke.
Yeah.
$20 for the peanuts.
So if I bring my own bottle of water, is that carry on?
Yeah, but you got to get it after TSA.
Oh,
Don't get
yeah.
it beforehand. Because they'll knock you out. They'll take you right out. Okay,
Okay,
kids.
brother.
You guys have fun.
All right.
Keep in touch.
Okay. Thanks
Peace
for
out.
calling.
We love your large ass. Thanks.
Never ever say that again.
I know. That's terrible.
He's tall.
All right.
I
Talk to you
meant
later.
you're tall. I was projecting
Yes.
myself. I was using projective identification on you.
It was really your projectile that has bothered me for a long time. So.
Love you, Mark.
Okay.
All right.
Peace out.
Bye,
Bye.
See you, brother. Peace.
Bye.
Bye. Okay,
Oh,
that
my
was Mark
God.
Gramm, everyone's favorite funeral guy, and he's still there.
No, he's not. He's
Hello.
gone now.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm trying-
Oh my God.
Okay. That was our cold call, and it happened.
And he cold called us.
Yeah.
That was great.
Now, there's another term that's been going around that people have been. Oh, wait. First of all, we're going to go back to my Facebook. You know, when we did Percy, we did a picture of Percy, but Kevin Phillips sent in
Oh, this one?
yes. Kevin Phillips submitted this one. He said, Siri kept calling me Shirley this morning, and I was getting really annoyed, but I realized I had left my phone in airplane mode. Now, you have to be our age, I think, to appreciate that, because
Yeah,
I
think
doubt
so.
I doubt many young people are watching any of the old airplane episodes, but they are wonderful. And that was a good one sent in by Kevin Phillips. And I was going to say what was I going to say?
You said we're going to get to Buddy Big Mountain.
Oh, yes. This is our from our series, Two Foos on a Futon, except that we weren't actually on a futon. We were...
You're
We're remote.
You're on a mental futon.
We were remotely connected.
Okay.
So this is our interview with our favorite native puppeteer, comedian, Buddy Big Mountain. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, part of our series, Two Foos on a Futon. Only I'm here, I'm one foo, and then the other foo is in Las Vegas, Nevada. Remotely, we have with us Indian activist, comedian, puppeteer, and all-around sexual athlete. Buddy Big Mountain is with us.
Hello, and how are you, Mr. Bruce?
I'm doing fine, and we finally got our studio audience arranged here so that they can clap and
very good.
They're really enjoying seeing you in all your glory.
I could tell.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you,
Is he there? Oh, hey!
What?
Hey.
Who is
the
that?
white guy. I know. Hello.
Hello.
My goodness. Aho,
Wendell.
I mean. Aho.
Aho.
No, he's going to introduce, he's talking to me. Okay, I'll listen. All right. He didn't say nothing. Give him a chance.
So we go way back, buddy. We go back probably 25 years. I'm guessing, maybe even more. But I'd like you to give us a little background on your early life. Where were you born and all of that.
Okay. You were born? Yes. I got made. Yeah, well, I was made too. Oh yeah. I was born in 1955. No way. Yeah, you're older than I am, and I'm your elder. Hey, be quiet. Anyway, I was born in Newton, New Jersey, of all places. Yes, people don't understand that they were natives in New Jersey as well. But born in New Jersey, 1955 November. So my birthday's coming up. Shut up. Okay, no. Anyway. But I started out on stage dancing as an Indian dancer. I wish I don't have any pictures right near me, but I would hold them up if I did. Yeah, I would do it. Well, you can't go get them. Why not? Well, because you can't do anything without me. Oh yeah, I'm codependent. That's what I am. But anyway, let's see. I started dancing in 1957, 1955. So you were 2 years old. Yes, I was 2 years old. And from there, danced a long time with my family because they couldn't kick them out. Kick out. No. Started on my own doing hand puppetry and also dancing on a magic show of all things. Magic? Yeah. You do magic? Yeah. Well, where do you think you got your hat? My hat? Yeah. Where do you think you got your hat? Thrift store. Okay, yeah. You got it at the thrift store. But still, that was in, where was that? Oh, North Carolina. Okay. Anyway, but then I got into magic. I got into puppetry. Puppets? You like puppets? Yes, I love puppets. Oh, I don't like them. They spook me. Anyway. But then I actually was a stunt man. Huh? Yeah, I did stunts. Like what? I would fall off a building. Oh, that's kind of hard to do. Yeah. And then I actually fell off a horse a few times. But that was not when he was working. Okay. But I've done a lot of different things. And now I'm working, doing marionettes. Huh? Marionettes. Marionettes? Yeah. You know what a marionette is? Puppets on a string. Well, that's one way of. Yeah, okay, that'll work. Puppets on a string. But out on Fremont doing those, I have two native dancers that I use out there, and I just started using a hobo. A hobo? Yeah. Does he know you're using him? Anyway. Anyway, so my career has been my whole life, and I've always been on stage or very close to it. Okay, yeah. Do you want to know about me? Okay.
So, in light of our new circumstances in COVID lockdown and stuff, you haven't stopped at all. You've been going down to Fremont Avenue, which is the main drag downtown Las Vegas, and performing nightly for several years now, I believe.
Oh yeah, this is my 7th year out there, but they did shut us down. We shut down at St. Patrick's Day. At midnight, they made everybody go home. They cleared the street. It was very, very strange seeing everybody. If you did not have a room on Fremont, you had to leave Fremont Street. The ones that did have a room on Fremont, they had to go into the casinos, pack their things, and they had to get a different hotel.
Wow.
They accommodated everyone, but they didn't want no one was able to be in the casinos, and the casinos are the bottom floor of the hotels they were staying at, so they had to leave.
Wow! And did most of the casinos close down in the city? And then when did when did they reopen?
I am not sure. When they started when they reopened again, I didn't go out there. He was scared. No, I wasn't. It was not scary. But I was. What happened was I wasn't up to par, so I didn't want to go out. And you know they were scaring a lot of people. They had a lot of things to say about the COVID epidemic or pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Pandemic, yes. It's hard to say because I can't say peace.
But we've been we go way back. I'm trying to think of our first date that we worked on. It was probably one of the Colorado Indian shows.
Colorado Indian Market, I think.
Yeah.
And the Texas Indian Market too. I think that was the first one that I saw you guys.
Yeah, the Texas one. Yeah.
I said, "Hey, there's a white guy in Indian, just like us." Well, no, not like you. It was like, Wendell. Wendell, he's here. Is it my turn? No, be quiet. You don't get a turn. Right.
Now,
wait a minute. You are too.
We know about Wendell. Who is this character?
This guy, his name is Iron Horse. Iron Horse. Yeah.
Yes.
Like a locomotive.
Right.
Not local, but locomotive. Yeah.
So
I named him after my dad. My dad's name was Iron Horse.
Oh.
Still is. Yeah.
Yeah, my partner, Terry Ree, he is related to Iron Nation, who was
Iron Nation?
Yeah, Iron Nation. That's one of his relatives from South Dakota. You know, South Dakota.
Oh yeah, you got that good. What was that? I don't know. Sign language.
I was just
that stuff down.
I was swatting a fruit fly off my microphone.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He was tiny. I still can't see him. He's gone.
I think he's gone. Yeah. Here he is. I got him. Yeah.
Oh,
He's not dead. He's just wounded, and I'm gonna put him on a little mini ventilator and stuff. So.
that's a good one. Okay. Anyway, you didn't kill him. Okay, all right.
So, can you show us a few of your other creations? Maybe a marionette.
Oh yeah. Go get him. No, I have to put you down. You better not. Don't say anything bad about me. Terry will beat you up. He won't. You'll have to be on a ventilator. Come on, just get over here. All right. Catch you later, Bruce.
Okay.
And where's Sharon?
Iron Horse. She's off to my right.
Bruce, sit.
There's some applause for you, Iron Horse.
I'm looking. Oh, need you. That means I gotta go. Yeah. No, get you over here.
That was part one of our two-part series from our
Buddy Big
our
Mountain.
new segment, Two Foos on a Futon. And that's Buddy Big Mountain. And you spelled his name with
I spelled it with three
D's.
I would. That's
Buddy-dee-dee.
yeah. That's what happens when I have pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you do
Give
things
me too many things to do.
at the last moment, you know.
Oh, jeez.
Geez. No, they weren't G's. They
Sorry,
were D's.
D's.
They were
Sorry,
D's.
Buddy.
Buddy. Yes, we love Buddy. And next week he'll be on with the second half of that interview.
So I'm gonna have to go back and check and see if I spelled his name right.
Yeah.
It's part 2.
And we want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. If we could, we'd come directly to your house and make you a small salad. That's how much we appreciate you guys tuning in. And this has been our show and the White Guy. And we remind you to log into williamsandreed.com, buy our stuff, because that's the only source of income that we have right now in COVID. So if you would please go to williamsandreed.com or williamsandreedswag.com.
I think just williamsonreed.com. So I think swag is gone.
Okay, swag is gone. So just williamsandreed.com. Make sure you spell out and. Don't use the ampersand. Spell williamsandreed.com. And who knows? Maybe even next week we might have the Indian on the show.
Ooh, wouldn't that be something?
Oh yes, our numbers always go up when he's on the show.
Yeah, I know, and then I can focus on this stuff.
Yeah, you can be off to the side and be making mistakes. Yeah,
when they can't see me.
And have Terry project identification onto you.
Yeah.
Yes, because it's your fault.
It is, as always.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I need to do this now, right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, that's a problem. Yeah. Thank you.
And the White Guy Show. I'm telling you, if white guys could get paid every time that they are on social media, this guy would get $12 a month for life.